Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus and this is episode 115 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. Well, this is the thing that we want to keep running for at any given cost. Well, it's not running right now, so far so good, but we need it. Can see here, oh, all of these have been replaced. That's actually interesting. And these are all the old ones, so I'm gonna take them and hope that I don't explode. The thing is, I cannot take them up here because I can't have a train that delivers 42 items or 40 items or something ridiculous like that. So I actually have to move them down here. But that's not a big problem. It's yeah, it's actually not a problem at all. I'm gonna run back slowly with my new legs. Not new, actually. More legs. Go, go, go. You can do it. Oh, it chose the wrong path. Damn it. Oops, make a little break in the wall here. There we go. Alright, so let me just explain one thing I did since we ended last time. I've actually doubled, so I have 2 electrolyzers running because that was necessary. It was even necessary to the point of having speed modules in them. What I've also done is, what I saw was this one was so frantic that it just jammed this full, which meant that these could not get rid of their oxygen. So what I have done is actually, I think, quite a clever way. Here we have a check valve. This is one of those things from here. It can hold 100 units and can be connected to wire. The reason why it can hold 100 units means that you can talk about percentages. So you're going to look at this and say, yep, this is 20% full. Now then I've put a wire from here over to a pump. It's an MK2 pump, so I don't know. I don't even know how much an MK2 pump can push. Oh, it doesn't say. Pumping speed 1.5. Okay, so 0.5 and 1.5. Okay, so it should actually be enough to fill in for this. Now I've just said it, when it's below 20% full, then this one goes. You can see this one, now it goes. Yeah, as soon as this one, right, goes below 220, it does once in a while, and then it shifts off really fast, on and off really fast. So that works. That means I'm barely using any oxygen. I'm using quite a bit of hydrogen, but that's not a problem. And we can now proceed to the next. All right, let's start by putting in all of these in here. This one will be interesting. What? Did they just come out like really, really fast? Yes, they did. And that's gonna be that one, right? You are not going to do anything right now. Okay. I don't even think that's the right way of doing it, because that's really using a loader for that. I don't care. I don't care. I'm doing it. Now, the very, very first thing I need to do, I have 22 of these and that should be enough. The very first thing I need to do is here. You will now go to uranium. Boom. And take this one. This will require one of the fuely things, and it will require, oh, I'm gonna need some more pipes for sure to keep this ball rolling here. That everything is pipey here. Like that. Oh, didn't I order some belts at some point? Yes, I did last time. I ordered belts. And I ordered belts, so they are here. Good. Let's take this one out. It's not really a whole lot, and it doesn't take up much space here. Let's work this one. How much does it require? This is the one that requires a lot. So you can easily just grab it in here. That's easy. But over here, I need to figure out a way. Why did I not align it very least to what I need? This one. Nope. Did I get any? Yes, I did. Perfect. Let's build that here. Is it pumping in? Yes, it is. Nice and slow. We are now up and running. This requires two things. Will have a ton of that. All right, we proceed to the next part. I believe I need 3 of these in order to balance it out. But let's figure out what it is we need. That one comes with its dissolved spent fuel. Excellent. I will use my dissolved spent fuel. That's incorrect. It'll have to be like this because I'm gonna need a lot more. Okay. So it needs something else. How should I do this? I think I definitely need 2 spaces. And I can see this one goes in that, and let's make it all the way down there. There we go. What is that? Ammonia UP? That's okay, so more oxygen gas. More oxygen gas? That was actually strange that it's oxygen coming in first and not nitrogen. Anyway, this one. Oh, it's still pumping. Yeah, nothing outbound yet. Oh, it is. That's because it is producing now, but that's quite obvious that you are going to need at least 2 of these. Great. I will then have something outbound that I don't know what it is. I think this is... I'm gonna get 100 outbound, but... I'm gonna take it over here and put it into the provider. There. Okay, so far so good. Oh, I can make these express loaders without having... I did not even know that. I can make express loaders. Cool. I don't think I need it anytime soon, but it's nice to know. Alright, so that's a liquid. I thought that was actually a fixed form, but that's too bad because I preferred to have it as a liquid. Doesn't matter, not my choosing. I will... Where am I gonna put this? I'm going to put that in a box. Probably not a box since it's a liquid thingy. And I've grown quite keen on these Jax 35 pressure pumps thingy. Who is Jax 35? I don't know. And then we take this one out to somewhere else. All right, we're working here. Next up, we have to figure out the output of this is called, we don't know. But we're gonna figure out, the first thing I need to figure out is actually how I make this tributyl phosphate crap. Fuck, damn it. Yes, sorry for swearing. Do I even have methane gas? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's try requesting methane gas. I have methanol. I think I just skipped to methanol immediately. Ooh, that would suck. But let's try it. Methane. I might. No. Alright, let's see how we can make methane gas if there is a shortcut to it. That is using methane. Chlormethane. I don't want chlormethane. That's an interesting way of making methane. Actually, 7 methane I get. That's really a lot of things I get. Wow, look at that. 5 coal, I get 6 coke plus other stuff. That's pretty amazing. Coal cracking gasification. No, that's not an efficient way of making methane. That's not an efficient way of making methane. Let's actually see. I think Uranium Power has a way of making methane as well. No, it's the other way around. I'm gonna have to find a way to make methane for this to work. That sucks. Okay, let's look at this tributyl thingy. It has to go into here. It says tributyl phosphate. So I need concentrate phosphate acid. All right, I will be happy to provide that to you. Given I have any clue of how it's going to be done. That is, first thing is the methane. The methane will have to come from, probably not smart to put it like this, but it has to. It's that simple. It has to go like this. There's no way that it can go any other way. And that means, so kind of input here comes from, probably comes from here. That seems like a very reasonable place for it to come from. Good. And this one will be the methane bottles. There's no way of me finding, there was a way of me finding it. And this one will take methane. And you know what, just for out of sheer principle, it will also take the spent 47 modules. And I'll actually request the methane here. And that should, okay, it's suppressed for now. How's this one going? Oh, it's almost done. That means I can no longer change this. All right, so the next part will come from here. I'm just going to use some of these. And this is where I will need concentrate phosphoric acid. That also sounds like something that's produced in this one. Concentrate phosphoric acid. Whoa, that's interesting and peculiar. How are we going to do this? There must be a way. I'm pretty sure there's a way here that I can combine these two. Like this. This will unbarrel sulfuric acid. I have that here. They will then go to exactly the same location and pick up exactly what they need each. Yes. And they will then, you will unbarrel it here. L and N. That's correct, and this one will then export it out here. Copy from that one into that. Yes, it works. Although that seems quite wrong to do it this way. There's no point in, it makes much more sense to do it the other way. All right. I am kind of out of room here, but I'm gonna sneak it by at this location. Yeah, okay. Let's try it again. This one. Long inserter. Okay. So now I'm going to request some things here. Right. So I'm going to request sulfuric acid barrels. Minus 1000. Got it. I will request stone. Minus 2000. From grape jelly. Oh, you're called grape jelly. How about we call you something more reasonable? Oh, I can't do that while there's a train incoming. But I think we should call it recycle uranium power. We have no idea what it's, that was actually incorrect. Is it coming? No, not yet. This one will be outbound. Out. I realize this might take some time. Now I need one more thing. It's actually gonna come from here as well. That one will be the stone. Good. And now one more. I'll actually take this one out here. This one will take the stone as well. Got it. This one will then take the sulfuric acid. Seems strange to run it this way, but I do have a point, I think. The point is, I want to combine it. Like so. No. No. Yes, it's correct. I just don't have any of it yet. And I'll just take these as well. Whoops. Got it. Okay. Hey, I got my 100 fuel pellet metal cladding. Okay. I did not know what it was, but now I do. It's a metal cladding for fuel rod something. Yes, that's very... I feel very enlightened about what this is. Now, so far so good. What have we done now? Not much, actually. That one goes in here. And on top of that, I'm gonna find a way to get these. Like this. That should give us exactly what we need. Sulfuric acid, why am I not having that yet? Shouldn't I have that by now? What? Why is... what? Where is that? That can't be. I know I have that. I know it. Sulfuric acid barrel. No? It's maybe suppressing my warnings because I already received a warning about it. Let's just go over and see, because I'm pretty sure that over here we have a lot of sulfuric acids. Or maybe that's because I've requested it at this location. Oh, it's way further. Actually, let's just get a train. Oh, this is a great place to stand. Actually, it doesn't matter because no train will come here while I'm standing. Good. Let's run to sulfuric acid. Outbound. Go. I don't understand why I don't have any of this. This way? Really? Oh, I'm taking a roundabout. Okay, let's enjoy the ride through the base. It's not often I do this, actually. Not even... It's not like I do this all the time off camera. But just like the solar, the batteries, plastic, that's just ancient. Look, the gas, that's maybe where we need to go for the methane. Here. Hello. What are you providing? You're not providing much, are you? Oh. That's because I don't have a lot. That's not good. Well, we are going down to recycle. That's definitely something we're gonna have to fix. I did not see that coming, that's for sure. I used to have... oh, that's an interesting pathing. Okay. And that's, again, very interesting. It has a tendency to take some interesting shortcuts. I'm missing sodium hydroxide. Sodium hydroxide is not something I just... or it is something I'm always missing. Funny thing is, some people say that they have way too much sodium hydroxide. I just don't get it. I mean, I just don't have it. Alright, so we have an issue regarding sulfuric acid that I need to fix. I have an issue regarding methane that also requires here, because once I get the methane in here, I have the concentrate. I'd like to see this one coming in. Oh, why is this not working? Oh, there's one space missing. There we go. That should give me the option. I want to see that this is working. Concentrate phosphoric acid. And it goes in here. Great, I'm just needing methane. Now this one, oh, this one is obviously not full because it's waiting for the tributyl phosphate. We can, however, look at what is the next step. While I'm putting the methane on my list, I need methane. That's something I need to figure out where the hell that went. And sulfuric acid. The sulfuric acid, I really need to figure out a good idea how to generate it en masse. Because my previous idea was, oops, here. Nope. Here. From slag. But that's not really an option anymore. Because I just don't have enough on the mineral sludge. I'm gonna have to find some alternative. Maybe there's an alternative in here. Wow, I need ammonia plus thermal water. That's expensive. For calcium carbonate, well, that is needed. Make methanol gas, but I don't want methanol. I just want methane. I thought there was one of these that could... Oh, this one. No, that's the other way around. That consumes the sulfuric wastewater. I don't want to consume it. I want to generate it. Maybe I just need to craft something just for that alone. Anyway, we are out of this getting something we don't quite know what is, but let's have a look at it. I think this goes into this one. Uranyl nitrate hydrosillamine. Of course. Of course, fucking of course. Holy shit. Don't let anyone tell you that Angel's mod is complicated. This is levels above and beyond. I am extremely comfortable with the Angel's mod by now, but this is something completely different. Also just the fact that you can't even pronounce half the things. Now, we have the primary stream. Great. We're missing this thingy here. Highly reduced mixture used to reduce. Highly reduced to used to reduce. Plutonium 4 and plutonium 4 and plutonium 3. Great. That's exactly what I want to do. I do dread the fact that it's going to be difficult to craft. That goes almost without saying. And also the stuff that I get out of it will, oops, probably be difficult in new and obscure ways. I assume that I'm going to need some concentrate for some of these things. So let's take this one over here. This is where we'll bake the uranyl nitrate. Yes, that's concentrate nitric acid. That's not bad. It's exactly what I expected it to be. And here. There. Let's just see, what does it look like? It looks like a something with somethings on the something. It's actually that one. Oh, it gets even worse. Oh, it gets even worse. It was not what I thought it was. It was even worse. I'm not sure this is even a good idea for me to go into, but we are tumbling down the rabbit hole, that's for sure. But, I mean, eventually we'll make it and then we'll look at it and say, no, it wasn't that bad. It always goes like that. Always. I'm just making two of them. I have no idea if 2 is the right number or 1 is the right number. Let's have a look at these two things. I will need hydrosillamine and uranyl nitrate. Uranyl nitrate is the one I'll create furthest up because that's going to require some inbound materials. Yes. So I might make it, I mean, I'm making it extremely congested here, but I don't think I need it to be. Think like this. I think it's I'll make it something like this instead. Once we have it, good. This one comes from over here. The other one goes the other way. Let's see if we can at least make one of them. Hydroxylamine. That comes from here. I have no idea how. Hydroxylamine. That one. That's a lot of hydrogen gas. And concentrate nitric acid. Okay. I'm getting water from this one. That's interesting. And let's try again. Just aligning it. Hydroxylamine. Of course that's wrong. Could also have just paid attention for sure. There. Okay. I think I'm gonna void the water for now. I don't think I have any or clarified any chance of really figuring this out if I also have to deal with more than I absolutely need. So water goes out and the other one goes in there. Great. Hydrogen, well, that's the first thing I just know how to do. And for the hydrogen, I'm going to take a lot of things in from this angle now. Because if I look at this part, it's quite congested already. I'm going to take hydrogen out here. And we're going to continue. Hydrogen in barrels, thank you. And requests, hydrogen in barrels. Thank you, minus 1,000. Got it. And that goes out, and now I can't stop. I just can't stop this. This was not it. Hydrogen there. I don't want to take it very long. There, that's the one. And okay. And this will be empty barrels, and I do have somewhere where I take empty barrels in already. So I'm not going to put a new one. This is the empty barrels. There. That of course needs power, and I'm not going to do any more than this. I need to stop it because I'm not going to finish this anyway, so I might as well just terminate it at this point. Oh, 5 more belts, great. Okay, so that's one more component. This goes in here. The other one, what is that? The concentrate. I'm just going to put that because I can. Because I can. That's the reason. Okay. That's producing. Okay, we will at least have produced one of these. So now the next challenge is uranyl nitrate. We're going to do that next time. So thank you very much for joining, and thank you for your patience with this. I think it's very exciting to build this, and especially if it ever completes. So thank you, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye.